So, how is everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend been? I'm just coming to maybe perhaps spill a little bit of tea. So, today, whew, I just encourage you the day is just starting, right? But I have been up pretty early. I have a new regimen that I'm doing. And yes, I got on a sweat thing. I should probably be moving around the house, but it's really nothing to do. There is some unpacking to do, but I thought I was going to be moving around running errands. But that kind of got put on pause because I think I'm going to do those errands by myself. Um, I think it's going to be just easier to do because I have a loved one who is having internal things going on with them. They actually just recently made a comment like less than 5 minutes ago and said they don't know why the DMV, why therapy is more important than a DMV. And I'm like, you don't know why therapy is more important than a DMV? Okay, okay, okay. Therapy is for you. Therapy is your health. Like, you can have all of the amazing dreams in the world, but if your mind is not structured in a way to achieve them because of holding on to past trauma, holding on to grief, holding on to anything negative, or even allowing anything negative to take root. Like, you have to uproot negativity immediately. Immediately, you have to uproot it. You got to just like pluck it out, reject it, cancel it, can't let it run. Because, see, the way our brains are set up, they're like computers. They record events, they record things that have happened in the past, and our egos are designed to protect us. So if we've had an experience in the past and that experience in the past was harmful to us, our brains remembers all the details around that experience. And if we see those behaviors, those patterns again, our brain is going to formulate an exit plan. It's going to formulate an exit plan. So it takes a lot of diligence. Like, you cannot allow it to take root. And was, I experienced that today because I'm like, hold up, this is a pattern. This is a pattern I've seen before. What's about to happen? And I just had to be like, nope. First of all, I'm going to reject those thoughts. Second of all, I'm going to speak love. I'm going to speak light for this individual. It's their battle. It's not my battle. And I have to fall back. I can't be on the battlefield with them. And that's okay. And that's exactly what I did. I was prepared to go outside today and, take care of the errands that need to be taken care of with this individual. And I realized they were having a battle and they were going to lash at me if I gave them the opportunity to do so. And I was like, you know what? Mm, you go ahead. You go ahead. You got things you need to do for yourself. You do those things that you need to do for yourself. I will stay back because I'm not about to travel with that energy. And they respectfully went on. And I sat here and I was just like, whoa, that stuff is heavy. That stuff is heavy. Let's clear the air. So I went to one of my favorite platforms and TikTok. TikTok is one of my favorite platforms, people. Because there's so many positive people out there putting positive vibrations, talking about positive stuff. It's like all on the timeline. If they're not talking about positive stuff and spirituality and upliftment and enlightenment, then they are doing something creative, like designing some shoes or designing a shirt or designing some jewelry or selling some jewelry. Like, it is so much positive energy on TikTok. TikTok is such a conduit of positive energy. I'm sure that people have different experiences, but I can only talk about my experience on TikTok, and I love it. So I went out there and I did a live, and I was only there for a few minutes. I think like 11 minutes I was there, and I just was like talking because sometimes it helps to talk things out because you just process things better for me, right? So I was talking and I was sharing and I was being very selective with my words, and I realized, hold up, I got some sage. I could lighten this shit up right the frick away. Let me light some sage right now and let's get this atmosphere where it needs to be at. Because this is, and it must be what it is, which is a place of peace and love and joy and happiness and prosperity and success and good feelings and good, what did that say? Can y'all see that? Good vibrations. I hope it shows correctly because well, the way I'm looking at it is backwards, but that's what that says. Good vibrations. Good vibrations. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then I looked at the temperature. I looked at the temperature after I cleared the air and I felt the energy lift and shift to lighter and brighter and more love filled. And I got off of there. I gave some more encouragement on other platforms. And then after I did all of that, I was like, because I was about to go to the library, right? Because that's how that energy was. That energy was like, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. And it's like, no, energy, you got to move. I don't got to do nothing but be. In this place will get these books when they get these books. And typically, when I would feel that type of energy, I find a park, I'll go do some grounding, get some air, get some sunlight, all of that good stuff. But I have the sunlight coming to me because you can see I don't have no lights on. There's not many lights in here anyway. But I have the sunlight coming to me, and I don't gotta go nowhere. I got some. I have some soup that I made last night. I have some mussels that I can make. I have some romaine lettuce. I have some mushrooms that I could cut up and cook and prepare myself a nice healthy breakfast. Like, I ain't gotta go nowhere. And when I looked at the temperature, it said 32 degrees. I said, oh, thank you, ancestors. I don't be jacking that cold like that. And I got up and I did I didn't just put this stuff on. This stuff was the last thing I put on. This stuff is the last thing I put on me. I actually did some movements with my legs, because I didn't get into the bureaucracy. Like, the bureaucracy is just what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You got the best intentions, and then you just got to do it bureaucratic stuff because the world is where it's at right now. It's getting better, but it's where it's at. Look at the sunlight. Look at the sun. You gotta go nowhere for the sun. The sun's right. The sun is coming to me. I just have to be and breathe. You want to see my plant, people? Look at my plant. How good is this? This plant is happy. It's like, ooh, there goes another new leaf. You see it? And when I tell you, you see it right there? This plant's happy. It's got water. It's got ingredients. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know that everything's not always butterflies. Like, there's challenges. But when you have the intention to be and live a certain life, that's what you will do. And you do what it takes to do that. And you don't get involved with other people's battles. You let people deal with their stuff. You love them, but you allow them to be victorious. And you just get yourself to where you need to be and maintain that. So, with that being said, I'm going to put on some music. I might do some singing today because it's one of the things I love to do. And I might sing on TikTok because, they don't really know that part of me like that. So I might do that. So I think I'm going to do that. And get my little Where my little ring light at? I don't even know where that ring light is. Find my, find my little ring light and stuff. And just get out there and do what I love to do. So click the links in the description and have a great Monday. And yes, show's still under construction. I actually have some work to do. Some work. Some work to do, putting together my reel. I know I could do it in a day, and that's why I've been procrastinating, and it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible because I do that all the time. Because I know my efficiency and my competency, I be waiting last minute to do shit. So I be like, I know I could do that shit fast. I know I could do it fast. And how I know I could do it fast is because when I thought things were going to take a long time for me to do and figure out, it was very quick. Like I got on Canva and in a day built a website. In a day. And the only reason why I was waiting because I was trying to connect it to something. There was a business thing that offer that came through, and I was like, shh, and I ended up down the rabbit hole. Of course, they didn't say to create your own website. They actually was saying be the middle person, be the person that connect people from one platform where people look for people to the other platform where people are actually freelancing at and get a commission off of just making the connection. But my behind, I created a profile on the first site, right? And after I did that on the first site, I freaking had to pay a fee, and I was like, I don't have that fee, but Canva I have a subscription with, so they take out automatically a fee. And so I went to Canva and I was playing around. I was like, I didn't know I could do a website on Canva. So with that being said, I know that this other site that my friend sent me, I can handle it and do it quick, so I'm about to do it quick. So anywho, sending y'all all love. Y'all like the red? Recommended that I do blonde, platinum blonde. I'm thinking about it. I know it would look cute. I know it would look cute. Like I know it would look cute. But I don't know about the chemicals, you know. So anyway.